Hey, witches and wizards. I figured I'd do a flip through of the illustrated edition by Jim Kay of the Sorcerer's Stone. So here we go. It's a hardback book. It's very nice. It's got a bit of Hogwarts there. You have the inside flap and more backgrounds of Hogwarts. There's a toad. I believe that might be Trevor. Here is that page. It's very thick quality paper. It's very nice. We have the sorting hat on that. And it looks like that's a dog. And then this here is the content page with a bunch of flying keys on it. And that's the Dursleys. And oh my god, Dudley Dursley. Wow. This is the first chapter. And then, oh, that's Professor McGonagall looking through a map. And then we have a little bird here. So I'm not sure if all of these pages are going to have like an illustration or not. But there's an owl. Yeah, not all of these pages will have illustrations. So I'm just going to kind of flip through the ones that do. There's Hagrid. And then, oh, that's so cool. A little chameleon there for the vanishing glass. Ooh, and a spider. I know spiders come into play in the next book, really. Oh, and they come into play here because underneath the cabinet, in the cabinet underneath the stairs, or a cupboard, really, the spiders. I don't know if I'd ever be okay with spiders. There's presents. And a gorilla that you can see at the zoo. And Dudley eating his sundae. There's Harry and the snake. Looks like we're getting like a top kind of view of the snake looking towards Harry. And it looks like the snake has gotten out and we're again on the top view. And oh, this dude has a cheeseburger. And then we have an owl delivering a letter. And Dudley in his school uniform. Nothing on that one. Dudley just shoving his fingers in Harry's face. That's pretty cool. And there's more letters there. Uncle Vernon bolting up the or boarding up the mail slot. You can see a letter sticking out right there. An odd angle for that, but I think it's because we're Harry looking in. And then now Uncle Vernon rowing out to the little cottage on the sea there. And then there's a seagull. Keeper of Keys. Ooh, look at all those different kind of keys. I do know that one of the mystery boxes, I forget which one it is, but if you buy like a box, you'll get like a key in it. I don't know if it was like a special promo or something. But if you watch a lot of the Harry Potter unboxing videos of like other YouTubers, they'll have like boxes that come with like, you know, like a Gringotts key, key to the grounds of Hogwarts, or like a Thestral key, or others like that. I kind of want the different keys. Like, look, that one looks like it's to the Owlry. Look at all these different style keys. That one's to Hogwarts. And there's a troll. My guess is the Quidditch key. And then you have Hagrid. He's got like a bunch of pins and everything. I don't know what they are because they're too small, but... And then that's Hagrid and Harry in front of the fire. Oh, look at the cute little owl. I would love to have an owl, but unfortunately I cannot. There's the Dursleys, afraid of Hagrid, because you can kind of see his shadow in the cowering. Nothing on that one. That is Hagrid using magic and turning Dudley into... He was trying to turn Dudley into a pig, but all that really happened was Dudley got a pig's tail. And then, ooh, the island. The cottage on the island. Looks kind of dark and gloomy. I always had a theory that this island could have been close to Azkaban or something like that. But I was never sure. Because, like, why send Hagrid to go get him if that were the case? You know what I mean? Hagrid's sleeping. With his keys. And then he uses the boat to go back. It looks like he's using magic because he has his umbrella open. Harry's trying to catch a seagull. Hagrid reading either a newspaper or a map, along with Harry and some other lady. Looks like she might have a cat in her crate. The Leaky Cauldron. Nothing on that page. And then we have Diagon Alley. At least I believe that's Diagon Alley. Yep, frogs and toads. That's looks to be like a dragon. More Diagon Alley. Yes, because it's Flourish and Blots. And then you got your robes. Goblins. And, whoop. Everyone's favorite villain, Draco Malfoy. It looks like the measuring tape is magic. It's infused with magic. So it's going around, floating by every which way, taking measurements of the students. And all that. Oh, that's the wand. That's when Harry goes for his wand. At Ollivander's, I guess it's placed on like a pillow, a stool with a pillow. That's what that picture was. And then there's this one, the journey from platform in 9 3/4. Forgive me, I'm just watching something in the background here. Because I don't think I've ever seen a video of this. And I believe this might be the cover art. There is the owls. Because we are now on platform 9 3/4. I believe this is the cover photo. Yes, this is the cover photo. So this is platform 9 3/4. There's a lot of owls flying about. A lot of luggage and everything in the way. A lot of kids and everyone getting ready for their trip to Hogwarts for the school year. Nothing on those pages. And we meet Albus Dumbledore. And it looks like he's got some sherbet lemons. There's Ron Weasley with Peter Pettigrew or Scabbers. And there's the famous Harry Potter. And dark and gloomy Hogwarts. This picture is actually kind of cool. Because I believe it shows a different side of Hogwarts than we've seen so far. And now we go to the Sorting Hat. All the ghosts of all the houses. And it looks like dogs too, because like, I don't think we've seen dogs yet. I gotta reread the books. And then Harry with the Sorting Hat on him. It looks like a tongue. It looks very patched. Very patched up from the one that we're used to seeing. There is Professor with He Who Must Not Be Named on the back of his head in that turban. Nearly Headless Nick. That's actually kind of a cool drawing there. I actually kind of like that. That's kind of nice. And then we have the Potions Master. Nothing on these. I do like how each page, even though it doesn't have any like illustrations on it, looks like it's old and blotted with like different kinds of stains, like it's actual parchment paper. Ooh, Severus Snape. Look at all the potion ingredients behind him though. What is that? What is that? Damn. And then we have, I think, herbology? No, this is Hagrid's hut. Okay. So this is Hagrid's hut. Oh, Midnight Duel. That looks like the top of a tower. I believe it might be the Owlry or something like that. I don't know. Again, it's been a long time since I read the books. Oh no, it's where Draco throws the Remembrall. Again, nothing on these ones. So not all of these pages can have pictures on them, because if they did, the book would be a lot thicker than it is now. So, and there's all the suits of armor. And there is, I forget who that is. I don't think it's Peeves. It might be Peeves. I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be. Because I think Peeves is the one that gets them into trouble. And Halloween. There's a broomstick. Oh, there's a spider. I don't know if that's an acromantula or if it's just like a random spider. There's the Quidditch. Oh my god, look at the Quidditch pitch. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love this illustration. Such a good illustration. Got all the birds hanging out around the Quidditch hoops. Looks like it's going to be dark soon. There's the castle in the background. That one's so cool. And there's all the Quidditch supplies. There's nothing on this page. Nothing on those. I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit because we're like halfway through the book and I don't want this video to be too long. But there's the troll that gets released from the dungeon. And Harry's fighting the troll. And you can clearly see Harry's wand in its nose. It's pretty funny. And then look, we get a guide to trolls page. I'm just gonna have mountain troll, forest troll. Got a warning. Oh, and look, there's a skeleton of a troll too. And then we go to our first Quidditch game. That I believe might be Hermione. Yes, I'm assuming by the hair. That's kind of how it was in the first Quidditch match. I'm watching the Deathly Hallows in the background and a pivotal moment just happened. There's Harry. Near Erised. Look at Ron. Ron compared from the book to the movie looks extraordinarily different. Nothing there. You have that little tidbit there. I forget what that is. Oh, it might be chess pieces. Because there's a couple of them. And then nothing on these ones. And then it looks like we're in the room where the Mirror of Erised is. I want to say that this is in the Room of Requirement, but I don't believe it is. And just the whole page here is just dark, showing that he's in a darkened room. There's another chess piece. He has a sit-down talk with Dumbledore. Which, that doesn't really happen. Dumbledore stands, like they talk standing in the movies, but here it looks like they're sitting down to have a one-on-one. And then we learn about Nicholas Flamel through books that Hermione's read. Again, nothing on those ones. Norbert, the Norwegian Ridgeback. So this is where the dragon... Oh! All the different types of dragon eggs. Hold on. Hungarian Horntail. Ukrainian Ironbelly. don't know how to pronounce that one, but it's an opal eye. Chinese fireball. Peruvian viper tooth. Hebridean black. That looks like an onion, basically. The Swedish no, wow, tongue twister. Romanian longhorn. Norwegian ridgeback. Common Welsh green. So, the ones that we're used to hearing about is the Ukrainian iron belly, Hungarian horntail, Norwegian ridgeback, and the common Welsh green. And maybe the Chinese fireball. Because 4 of these eggs were used in the Tri-Wizard Cup. So there's nothing on that one. I believe that might be Draco. Yep, that's Malfoy. Malfoy was spying on the Norwegian ridgeback. That's actually a nice image. Dead dog. And then this is where they're flying to come grab Norbert. And then now we're into detention area. There is, I don't know if that's the Gryffindor point system or not, or if it's just a random time, oh god, what the hell is it called? Timer, where you flip it over for a set amount of time to keep track of time. Oh, look at McGonagall. Minerva McGonagall. I noticed for her being in Gryffindor, she wears a lot of green. So I don't know if green is just a color that suits her or green's a color that she likes. But she's wearing a lot of green and she has a toad. I've noticed that in here and in the books. The movies. There is the front gates of Hogwarts, I believe. Look. Looks like a little kitty. That could be Mrs. Norris. Oh. We were in the Forbidden Forest. That's the unicorn that they're trying to save. This one's cool. I love how they have the double pages for creatures and everything. Oh, look at this. The paper's getting more and more. So we're coming to an end. Oh, splotches of ink and watercolors through the trapdoor. So now, yep, we're coming closer to the end because there's not as many drawings. So I'm just gonna Fluffy. I love how you can only see one face and an eye there and an eye there and just 3 giant noses. That's kind of cute. And then here you have the Devil's Snare at the bottom of his fall. And the flying keys around the border. And then it looks like the chessboard. See Harry, Ron, and Hermione getting ready to play chess. That's so cool on that page. I don't know if it's intentional or if it's dealing with like the fire or no, because the books mention potions. So this could be where Harry's at the potions section of the thing, and it's kind of like purple flames. And he has to get through the purple flames. Man with two faces. There it is. It's kind of creepy. Just having one eye out. And there is a picture of Harry. If you listen closely. There's the end of feast. End of your feast. Where Gryffindor wins. Always. And the back of the book. Anyways, that was this flip through of this book. I have all of them so far that have been released. I can do another flip through of another one tomorrow. But until next time, this was The Sorcerer's Stone, written by J.K. Rowling, but illustrated by Jim Kay. And then I will see you in the next one. Okay, y'all. Bye.